Hello friends, here I am Kirandeep Garg. Today with the second lecture of MCQ series of Module A of PPB, Principles and Practices of Banking. In the last lecture we have discussed 20 questions, and in this lecture we have also discussed 20 questions from 21 to 40. So let's start with the today's lecture. First of all, I am Kirandeep Garg from UGM Shiksha Kendra. If you like our video, please like the press button and subscribe our channel and share with your friends also. Our Facebook page is Aim to Achieve and our Telegram group is Jab UGM. Many multiple choice questions we also discuss in our group also. And most important is notes for watching the lecture. First of all, you have to read notes, because many of the questions, many of the concepts are already discussed in our notes. For notes, you have to mail on our email ID ugem2493@gmail.com. So let's start with the today's lecture. Question number 21st, or first question of the today's lecture is, which of the following are not correct? First of all, you have to check that either they ask for the correct or not correct. Here they ask not correct. So first is, in India, foreign banks regulations are administered by Reserve Bank of India. Either it is foreign bank or it is Indian bank. All banks are regulated by Reserve Bank of India in India. So this is not. But there are some regulations of foreign banks which are not administered by RBI, as some regulations like priority sector is not implemented on foreign banks. So there are some other regulations of also, but they have to implement some of the regulations of RBI, not 100%. So this is the wrong one. Second is, RBI maintains the external value of rupee. No, RBI does not have any relation with that, properly relation. Third one is, Reserve Bank of India does not deal in foreign exchange directly with the public. This is false. Sorry, this one is true. Reserve Bank not directly deals with foreign exchange with the public, because Reserve Bank never deals with the public. So this is a true one. So which options are false? First and two. So answer is option number A. Only 1 and 2. Which of the following are not correct? Option A, 1 and 2. Second is, what is Demat account? First is, what is Demat account? So option is acronym. Basically it is the full form of Demat, is dematerialization of shares. This is also correct one. Dematerialization of shares. Second is, dematerialization is a paperless book entry form of shares. Yes, this is a paperless or digital share. So this is also correct one. Demat accounts can be opened by banks. Yes, this can be opened by banks also. So all our options are correct. So answer is option number D. Option D is the correct answer of this question. Next question is, which are the powers of Reserve Bank of India for conducting scrutiny of a bank? Basically, what are the powers? First is, the RBI is empowered to conduct a scrutiny of affairs of a bank in addition to regular inspection. Yes, that is special audit. With respect to regular inspection, there is also special audit, but this audit is to be empowered by central government. So this is not correct one. Second is, the scrutiny officer has the same powers as the inspecting officer of RBI. Yes, this is true. A copy of the scrutiny report would be produced to the bank. Yes, to the bank, to the RBI, to the central bank, to the central government. So both second and third option are correct. So answer is option number C. As you have watched our previous lectures, so please write under which act special audit is done. and normal, or under which act special audit is done, you have to write in the comment section. This is important. Under which section? Question number 24th. Which of the following sections do not deal with amalgamation of a bank? Basically, which of the following section does not deal? And we know that section 44 deals with the amalgamation and section 45. So answer is option number, sorry, not 45. Section 45 does not deal. Section 44 and 44A. So answer is option number A, because both section 44 and 44A both deals with the amalgamation. Sorry, does not deal. Here, wait a minute. Which of the following section does not deal with the amalgamation of banks? So both are not dealing. Actually, I read not deal. So answer is answer option A. 45 deals and 44 and 44A does not deal. So answer is option number A. Question number 25th. Which of the following penalties the RBI can impose as a bank in case it defaults in maintaining the required CRR? This is discussed in chapter 2 of PPB. As we know that CRR is to be basically maintained under section 42 of the RBI Act 1935 by basically only scheduled commercial banks under 42, and for non-scheduled commercial banks under section 18 of Banking Regulation Act 1949. So which type of penalties may be imposed? It will impose a penal interest up to 5% above the bank rate. It can impose a fine on the officer responsible, and RBI can prohibit the banking from receiving any fresh deposit. Yes, it can penal interest up to 5% initially. For first day 3% above the bank rate, and after that 5%. Also impose fine on the responsible officer. Yes. And third is they can also prohibit the bank from receiving fresh deposit. So all are correct. So answer is answer option D. Option D. Next is question number 26. Interbank term money means basically borrowings amongst bank for. Basically this is chapter from chapter 4. So basically interbank term money. Basically there are three types of borrowing. One is call money. Second is notice money. Third is term money. Call money is for 1 day. 2 to 14 days it is for notice money, and for more than 14 days it is term money. So here is term money. So answer is answer option C. This is call money. This is notice money. This is term money. So here the answer is answer option number C. Next question. Sorry. Question number 27. Which of the following is not a function of RBI? Managing government debt. This is the function. Bankers to government. This is also the function. Raising deposits from public. This is not the function of RBI. Option number C. This is function of banks to raising money from the public under section 5B of the Banking Regulation Act 1949. Basically banks have to raise deposits from the public for the lending purpose. Basically RBI is also the last resort of banks. So answer here is answer option C. Which of the following not function of RBI? Option number C, raising deposit from public. Next is simple full form HNI. Many bankers know that there are HNI customers in each branch. Majority in 50% of the branches there is 1 or 2 HNI customers. So NHI customers basically are those customers basically in their accounts large amount of balance is present basically. So large amount of balance is present basically means there are high, H for high, and for net worth. So answer is option number C, I for individual. They are high net worth individual customers. So answer is answer option number C. Like basically all government's accounts are HNI accounts. So question number 29th is, which one of the following does not come under the functions of RBI in India? Basically, which of the following are not under the functions of RBI in India? Option number A is regulating the money market. Basically, money market is the function of RBI. So this is the not the answer. Supervision of NBFC. NBFCs are also non-banking financial companies. They are also supervised by RBI. So this is also correct one. Supervision of financial FIIs. Basically FII. Foreign institution investor. Basically foreign institution investors are supervised by SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India. So this is not the function of RBI. So this which does not follow. So answer is answer option number C. This is not the function of RBI. Managing of payment system. This is also the function of RBI. Question number 30. Who is the governing body for new pension scheme? As all we know that in 2004 government removed old pension scheme and comes up with NPS. So who is the governing body? Basically PFRDA, Pension Fund Regulating Development Authority, is the governing body for NPS, new pension scheme. Then question number 31. Central Bank of India basically is a nationalized bank. It is classified as we know that Central Bank of India is one of the nationalized bank. Nationalized bank have, there are two acts, 1970 and 1980. They are statutory special status act. So Central Bank is cooperative society? No. Body corporate constituted under special status? This is the answer. All like Canara Bank, Bank of India, Allahabad Bank, all are constituted under special status. So answer is answer option number B. So 31st answer is option number B. 32. The Reserve Bank of India 1934 does not deals with. Reserve Bank of India Act 1934. Basically option number A is financial supervision of banks and financial institutions. Reserve Bank deals with that also. Policy planning of cooperative banks. RBI Act does not deal with policy planning of cooperative banks Act. They have their special act. I think Cooperative Banks Act 1975. I am not confirmed with the year, but they have special acts. So RBI does not deal with policy planning of cooperative banks. So option number B is our answer. Next is CRR and SLR not applicable to. CRR is cash reserve ratio. SLR is statutory reserve liquidity ratio. Statutory liquidity ratio are not applicable to. They are applicable to certificate of deposit, yes. On deposits they are applicable. Credit balance in CC account, current account, yes, they are applicable. Flexi deposit, also CRR and SLR. So on commercial paper, basically these are the money market instrument. So CRR and SLR not applicable to commercial paper. So answer is answer option number D. Next is question number 34. Bank insurance. All of us are familiar with this term. So bank insurance basically means option number A is an insurance scheme to insure bank deposits. No. To insure bank deposits, basically one is DICGC, Deposit Insurance Credit Guarantee, DICGC. This, I think this is the agency basically which provides 5 lakh insurance. Earlier 1 lakh, presently 5 lakh. Second is an insurance scheme exclusively for the employees of banks. No. The bank insurance is a composite financial services offering both bank and insurance services. This is the answer. Bank insurance means services provided of both of banks and insurance This is known as bank insurance. Answer is answer option number C. Next is question number 35. As a cover for bank notes issue, RBI keeps some minimum of total approved assets in the form of, basically regarding the currency issue. RBI keeps some minimum value under which form? Basically cash and bank balances, no. Cash, gold coins and bank balances, no. Basically in the form of gold, coins, bullion and foreign securities. So this is the answer. As we have discussed in the chapter 2, these are the specific, basically they are specifically mentioned, like for bank notes they have to maintain gold coins, bullions and foreign securities. So this is the answer. Question number 36. For controlling inflationary or deflationary situations in India, either inflation or deflation, RBI can make use of, basically which one is excluded? Makes use of which one is excluded? Cash reserve ratio, yes. Statutory liquidity ratio, yes. Open market operations, yes. Because they all three helps in controlling inflation or deflation, not liquidity adjustment facility. So this is our answer. Which one is excluded? Answer option number D. All three are helps in controlling the cash, basically inflation or deflation situations in the India or basically in the market. Next is question number 37. The Central Bank Authority RBI in India is performing two distinct roles in context of money markets. That includes, basically which are the main roles? Answer first is monetary control, yes, they are control the money basically, and banking supervision. That both are the functions, basically monetary control and banking supervision. So answer is option number A. But first of all we have to check other options also. Issue of currency and maintenance of CRR, these both are also the functions but not the distinct roles. Not distinct roles, both are come under the monetary control. So this is not the answer. Handling government business and maintaining price stability, this is also not too distinct. Banking supervision and financial stability, this is also covered under one. So answer is answer option number A. Monetary control is basically policy and banking supervision is another one, controlling all banking activities. Next is RBI is responsible for undertaking the following activities except, basically which one is not undertaken by the RBI. So you have to read the question carefully. Most questions are of not, except, not included, all are mentioned. So currency note issuing authority, this is RBI. Banker to the banker, this is also RBI. Financial advisor to the government, this is the activity of RBI. Controller of capital market, this is the function of SEBI. So answer here is option number D. So 39 question. New Bank of India merged with which of the following bank? New Bank of India merged with the Punjab National Bank in 1993. So answer is option number D. New Bank of India is merged with the Punjab National Bank in 1993. Like with Canara Bank, Lakshmi Cooperative Bank is merged with the Canara Bank. Similarly, New Bank of India is merged with Punjab National Bank. So last question of the today's lecture. Currency note issue is among several functions of Reserve Bank of India, and which amongst the following is not the responsibility of RBI? Issue of 2 rupee note, this is also the function of RBI. Issue of 10,000, yes. 1 rupee, no, 1 rupee is basically issued by Department or Finance Ministry, in simple words Finance Ministry, and signed by Finance Secretary. 10 rupee notes is also by RBI. So from 1 to 10,000, RBI has the power to print these denominations, but 1 rupee denomination is by Finance Ministry and rest 2 to 10,000 by RBI. All this we have discussed in the chapter first or basically chapter 2 of the legal. Many chapters are same. Earlier we also discussed first 4 to 5 chapters of both books are same. So these are the 20 questions of the today's lecture. All are mentioned in our notes and also in our video lecture. If you like our video, please share with your friends, and if you have any doubt, then please comment in the comment section. Thank you.